What better way to celebrate homecoming from Italy than to go through some mail? I miss Italy. All right, guys, welcome back to Comics. Nice to see everybody. It's been a while away. I've been away for about 2 weeks over in Italia. Traveled from Rome to Florence to Siena to Pisa to Cinque Terre to Venice to Rome once again. And now I am back home missing the Italian food. But I did miss the comics quite a lot while I was away, and now I can get back into comics because this Thursday I will be doing a normal, regular weekly auction. Comic sale number 118 will be this Thursday live on Instagram. And the following weekend, there will be no online sale because I will be selling at Terrificon. So Terrificon is a big Comic-Con here in the Northeast. It's going to be in Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun Casino, I believe. So I will be there next week. And if anyone's in the Northeast, please stop by and say hi. With that down, guys, we're going to get through the mail. A lot of mail to get through, so I figured we just jump into it. If you're here in the live chat, please say hi. So we have some things to talk about while I am unboxing. So without further ado, guys, let's just get into the mail. Whoa. One of the things that I'm going to be unboxing today, by the way, is a huge Frankie's Comics mystery box. It's literally like a Home Depot moving box. And we're going to see what kind of exclusives I got from Frankie's Comics. It's like something like 100 books or something like that for like, I think I spent like $300 or $400 on this mystery box. So hopefully it's not junk and there's some cool stuff in there. But we will see. So this first package, out of several packages to get through, is from, David Bilodeau from Illinois. That is, who's David? David. I think it's Daywalker, if I'm not mistaken. Some of this stuff might be, I don't know, stuff I bought. Some of it is, thank you, Six Face. Thanks for watching. Six Face wishes me good luck. Thank you very much, my friend. So this looks like a single comic in a Mylar. So either this is something exciting that I bought for myself, or it's something that he's sending me for some other reason. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We have got... Oh, cool. Looks like I bought from David a ASM 100, and he shipped it in this beautiful top loader. So that's just a nice copy of ASM 100 for a good price. You know what this was, now that I'm remembering it? This was a charity purchase for, shout out to Phil, what's his name? Phil Nerd King. Now it's called One True Nerd King, I believe. Shout out to Phil, One True Nerd King, and his daughter, Gwen. Phil was raising some money for his daughter's medical treatments. So that was, I think, a donated book from David that I purchased from Phil. So then David shipped it to me. So thank you both, David and Phil, for the ASM 100. I used to have that book in a graded 8.0, which I loved, but I ended up selling it. So now I have an ASM 100 back in the collection. Not too shabby. All right, this is an exciting one, guys. This is from Alex Ross Art. So I think I have in here a pretty exciting book, possibly in multiples, because shout out to my friend Hauser, Bill Howie, who he hipped me to this Alex Ross variant when it was on sale through Alex Ross's store. And I had the I had the good fortune of purchasing 5 copies of this Alex Ross Batman variant. So, I believe that's what this is. And Howie has since made a post showing that these books are doing quite well on the secondary market, which is great news for me since I make my living selling on the secondary market, or the third market, if you will. Secondary would be eBay, essentially. Third market would be us guys on the shadow side of the market, the people on Instagram and Facebook and whatnot. All right, so let's see how we did from Alex Ross. We got here. Yeah, we got a bunch of Batman number 125s. We got 5 copies. At first glance, they look great. They don't look damaged. These are really beautiful. This Alex Ross variant. Really cool Alex Ross cover. I did not spring for the more limited Virgin cover. It was different art. Didn't speak to me as much, and I thought I got better value for this trade dress. I love the vintage trade dress on that. So I just went with the trade. I got 5 of them, and I skipped the somewhat more limited Virgin. So hope I don't regret that one. But this is cool though. I think this is something I'll probably slab a couple, sell a couple, kind of a thing, and see where we go from there. I just love how he's centered with the trade dress, and it's just great. Just great. So shout out to Howie once again for letting me know about that before it sold out. All right, next up, I'm going to show you guys now what I got in Italy. Okay, so I was just traveling in Italy for 2 weeks. I brought this Reggie Collects, Storefolio in order to pick up books while I was there. I found 2 comic shops while I was there. They weren't really great hunting grounds, not for like any of those sort of vintage. I was hoping to find like, Silver Age variants and the like in Italy, but I didn't find any of that stuff. I did go to a Panini shop. Panini does all those exclusives, some of which become very rare and coveted. So I was able to find, these are just the extra bag and boards I brought that didn't end up getting filled with anything. That's okay though. I only bought 4 comics in Italy. These were the Panini exclusives that were in the Panini shop in Florence, Italy, that were not completely wrecked. So most of these are in decent shape. Some of them have like 1 or 2 ticks, but they just didn't really keep the books in great shape, unfortunately. Here's an X-Men House of X Panini exclusive, little foily action on that. Here is a Fantastic Four foil. That's a Panini exclusive. I'm not even sure what issue that is. Here is a Thor number 1, I believe. That's one of those anniversary issue. This is kind of like embossed. It's really beautiful. And here is this one. It's definitely a keeper for me. The Thor 4 homage cover by, I believe it's Cicchetto. I think that's a Cicchetto cover. I was really aware when I was there in Italy that I was sort of reminded that a lot of the big like variant artists in the game are Italian. So it was cool to go to their turf. I also got this little thing as a gift to my buddy Mikey, but I'm not going to unbox that right now because it's a surprise for him. Shout out to Mikey. All right. My phone's been blowing up. What's happening over here? Nothing is happening. Nothing's happening. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to the next thing. We've got a lot of great boxes to unbox. This one's from Henry in San Diego. Man, it's a little overwhelming getting back into the swing of things after being on vacation, because basically, you take care of everything as best you can before you leave. And in my case, like, I've got a very small comic office and just not enough space to work and to press and, organize. I just don't have enough space right now for the amount of books that I have. So at the end of, preparing to go to Italy, I'm just cramming the whole room full of short boxes. No organization. I'm just basically getting it out of the space, for the house sitters, the cat sitters and stuff, to be able to not look at comics all the time. And now I just have to dig my office out, and it's just so daunting to get back into the swing of things. Got a lot of organization to do, a lot of pricing, grading, bagging, boarding, pressing, a lot of stuff to do. So I just figured I'd warm up to it by getting through the mail, because the mail is fun, but it's also kind of a task. It takes time. So I might as well do it with you guys, make a video out of it, kill two birds with one stone, and kind of make it a little more exciting as well. What's going on, Mac the Stack? Mac the Stack is in the house. And then Comic Auction Royalty is in the house. What's going on, Mac? How you doing, buddy? So this is something I bought on eBay. I've sort of been eyeing this out. A month or two ago, I was in a shop in Brooklyn, and I found a couple of art books from artists I was interested in. And I went ahead and one of them was a Milo Manera art book, which I passed on, and the other one was a Art Adams art book, which I did get. It was like a sketchbook. We're about to get some cat interference here. And so I went for the Art Adams. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate it, brother. But because I saw the Milo Manera, I went ahead and grabbed one of these heavy metals. Just a fun. Hey, Scotty the Body's in the house too. More IG Comic fam royalty, at least in my neck of the woods. Thanks for joining, guys. We've got Lucy is interested in the heavy metal. Hi, Lulu. Hey, baby. Lucy guest appearance on the YouTube. Lucy's very happy that we're back. So I've never had this before. It's going to go in my magazine collection. It's that kind of sexy Milo Manera Gulliver's Travels issue of heavy metal. That's issue number. It's from July 1997. I'm not sure if these are numbered or not. What's up, baby? Want to say hi to people? It's very sweet. Lucy the Comic Cut, everybody. Six Face in good company with Mac and Scott. We got 5 in the room now, guys. Welcome, everybody, to the Cats and Comics show. What's up, baby? You want to hang out? That's a good kitty. That's what's up, guys. This is happiness right here. Happiness is a cat on your lap. Right, baby? Good kitty. Okay, so we're going to do the rest of the mail call together. Usually I can't let her into the comic room, so I don't usually have Lucy on camera when I'm doing comic stuff. But we're going to allow it. We're going to allow some cat time while we open the mail. All right. Hey, Savers, how's it going? I'm back with the cat. And all right, let's keep going, guys. This one's from Tyler in Arizona. Tyler in Arizona. All right. What did I miss, guys, the last couple of weeks? Anything exciting? I still haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder. Been hearing the mixed reviews. Still looking forward to seeing it. If you're wondering why my arm is up like this, it's because even though this cat is so sweet and loves me so much, she gets bothered by certain physical movements. Like if my arm's too close to her when she's on my lap, she will bite my arm. I found this out the hard way shortly before my vacation, so I'm not gonna. That's why I'm kind of doing this. You got to work around her. It's her world. We just live in it. You know what I'm saying? It's Lucy's world. Sabers, what's your handle on IG? I always forget people's. Sometimes I don't recognize people on YouTube as I do on Instagram. All right, this unboxing is going to go approximately 20% slower with the cat in my lap, but I think it's worth it. Oh yeah, JMA, what's up, Jonathan? Jonathan's another homie. He's a Boston boy. All right, let's see. I've got 2 packages here. Oh, nice. So I've got a Secret Wars bundle. That is a issue 1. Looks like a variant of issue 1. Here's an Isad Ribic. Did I buy this bundle? I forget buying this. Oh shit. And we've got, oh, you try to bite me. Don't bite me. That's not nice, baby. I got some Mandalorian. I think these were just claim sales from an Instagram community member. I think I just bought all this stuff from him. Oh yeah, nice. I got a 1 in 10 High Republic Adventurers 2. I can't remember the name of the. Here's a Shadows of the Empire number 4. What did he write on this? He just said he threw something in. I threw this one in for free. Thanks for the support. So apparently I must have bought a silver one and he gave me a gold as well. So some nice books here. Just, it's not ringing a bell right now what account I bought these from. So let me see if I can remember. Ow! Lucy, your claws are really sharp, even through my jeans. Ouch. I got here Moon Girl. This might have been a Facebook claim sale, something like that. A Miles. Yeah, I think these were like really cheap, like, you know, $1 here and there. It's probably Facebook guy. I think I got these for a steal. Carnage, High Republic 2. Just, I always stack High Republic when I can get them cheap. And here's a duel. I think these were all, you know, those are probably all like $1 each or something like that. So I got good deals from this particular seller. I'll be looking forward to seeing what kind of condition that those Secret Wars are in and stuff, if I want to maybe submit some of those or whatnot. So thank you to whoever that Facebook seller was who gave me the deals on those. All right. What's next, guys? What do we got? Don't get in her space. Exactly. You got to let her, give her space. Is it any wonder that the ancient Egyptians, it's not, I completely understand it. The Italians are pretty into cats too, I found when I was over there. Cal says, have I seen the new cover for Crypt of Shadows? It's supposedly coming out in October. I haven't seen it. Is it cat related? Is that what made you think of it? This one is going to be from the Comic Mint. That's sort of an exclusive seller. So let's see what I bought from the Comic Mint. There were a few things that I hadn't even really. What's up, baby? What's up? There were a few items that I hadn't even like opened before I left for Italy. So there's been a major backlog of mail to open over here. All right. Give me a moment, folks. Sometimes I wonder, you know, if I should just open this stuff off camera and then just show you guys what I got, or if it's more fun to watch me struggle with these boxes like this or not. Cal says, Well, it does have Moon Knight, which is Egyptian, but also has Man-Thing, Werewolf, Wolverine, Bloodstone, and Bloodline. Interesting. Crypt of Shadows. Is it like a regular order release for like FOC and whatnot? Man, this is a lot of heavy tape. I'm not such a fan of this type of packaging, but definitely feels secure. Could be worse. Ouch. Man, these cat claws. This scroll needs a nail clipping pronto. Miles Morales. Oh, this is an Ivan Tao Miles, folks. I don't buy a lot of store exclusives, but when I do, I try to make sure that they are fire. There is an Ivan Tao Miles number 39. Maybe. Got 2 trade and 2 virgins of that Ivan Tao drippy Miles, which is great. The original Crypt of Shadows series ran from 73 to 75. So they're doing a new reboot of the series, Cal? All right, I've got from David Wexler, folks, the West Coast Davenger himself. Let's see what we got from old Wexy Poo out in Tacoma. What we got from the Wexmeister, the Wexmaster, Wexmaster Wex. God, this is really tiring to do. Like I said, I can't lower my elbow over Lucy or she will bite me. You guys have cats, you know how this is when you know your cat's quirks and you just know to avoid them. Like I also when I'm opening mail, I can't leave my hand like this. I can't leave it right in front of her or she'll bat it. You know, like she thinks I'm playing, but I'm not playing. Oh shit. Wexy Wex. I won't open these right now. It'll take too long. But I forgot that I bought these from him on Whatnot. These are like these cool cards. They're like stacks of cards that I bought from Dave on Whatnot. Dave says he's retiring from Whatnot. I'll believe it when I see it. He was supposed to have had a final Whatnot sale last night. So shout out to Dave. Not sure if he's going to make good on that promise or not. If he's actually never going to sell on Whatnot again. I don't know. Look, she just tried to bat at me. I'm not going to do that. Lulu. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do that. And the longer she sits in my lap and I'm sort of going around her like this, she thinks it's playtime. She starts getting more and more worked up. It's not going to end well for me. I feel like, yeah, now we're biting. Are we biting the shirt now? No, baby. That's no good. That's no good. We're not going to bite. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to end well for me. Spidey with kicks. Ciao, fratello. What's up, Jay? How's it going, brother? Whatnot seems to be a crapshoot. Dealers I know are starting to see returns. So you're saying kind of like they're sticking to it and they're starting to sort of reap the benefits from it, or they're getting sick of it. And when you say, what do you mean by returns, Six Face? Because that could mean a variety of things. Oh, we got a Comic Tom mail call here. I know I had one buddy on Instagram I haven't responded to yet who was asking for something specific. What's up, baby? You want to get a little comfortable? Okay, that's good. He was asking for something particular from the Comic Tom mail call this week. So let's see what we got in here. Oh, Italy was the best. Yeah, Italy was awesome. Um, it's about being consistent. Yeah, if you really hammer the whatnot hard, and you're willing to take losses up front, you stick to it. I believe that you could do well on it. Um, it just takes a lot of patience, and you do have to take a lot of losses. Um, and I also think you need to sort of get a little gimmicky with your giveaways and your promotions and stuff. You've got to really hustle. I just feel like I have already carved out the niche for myself on Instagram, and I'll use Whatnot every once in a while for a secondary sale, but I can't sort of commit 100% to the platform in the way that I would need to in order to like really see the benefit from it, if that makes sense. But I know that Dave used to do really well on Whatnot, and he's feeling more and more frustrated. I think it's hard with a down market also when people are always looking for better and better deals, and they might just underbid everything to the point where if you're doing everything in an auction format, you might not do so well. So that's why I like Instagram. I can sort of mix and match formats and kind of switch it up according to what kind of books I have, and just kind of customize it to my own needs. Look at how cute this kitty is. Can you guys handle this? So cute. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Your nails are very sharp. Yes. Okay, so let's check out what I got from Comic Tom. The big key is supposedly an ASM 50, so that would be cool if we see that today. What are you doing? Are you trying to bite me? Did she try to bite me? We're not going to do that. Okay. What did I miss? It's about being consistent. Numbers are from one platform. Don't translate right. Yeah, that's true. You can do buy it nows and whatnot. All right, so really quick, you guys. Lobo Unbound, that's a blank. That's just a junk book, I think. Wannabes, this is one per box from Scoot Comics. Looks a lot like Static Shock. I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but seems like kind of a young reader book. Didn't get the black and white. Looks like it got the regular. This is Venom number 8. It looks like a Kirkham. Yeah, that's Tyler Kirkham. New Fantastic Four, one per box. That's a cool Kang cover. Issue number 1. This is a Virgin. I got one of the, yeah, looks like the standard. Looks like I got the standard here for, what is it? Samurai Sonia number 1. That's by Johnny Desjardins. Looks like he's not doing that palette technique anymore. Decent cover. There is an art print limited to 2100, whatever that is. And I got a Darth Maul card right here. That's kind of fun. And here's an old book, Iron Man 99. Okay. Not too shabby. It didn't win anything really big in that one, but we'll see. If you're watching and you're the one who asked me on Instagram for something in particular from this box, let me know. Well, I'll hit you up after the show. All right. You have to go all in with Whatnot. Exactly. From a business standpoint, the input effort outweighs the overall output and ROI. Yeah. I mean, it definitely seems to favor the big dogs who can, who have a huge boost from the platform already. And yeah, if you go all in, you can do daily shows and really get like a huge following on there. I'm sure you can do great. Yeah, the prints are nice. The prints are nice in these boxes. It's true. All right, let's see what we got next. I'm sort of doing the smaller stuff first, like the Geminis and whatnot. This is from the Tiny Onion Warehouse. Okay, so a James Tynion exclusive in here, most likely. I'm not sure if this is something I ordered in particular or if it is sort of a standard issue from being a Tiny Onion member. So we shall see how we do here. Thanks for ordering from Third Eye, it says. Let's see what we got. Thanks for watching, by the way, guys. I'm kind of like still a little jet lagged, a little groggy. Italy was so fantastic, but it was also very tiring. We covered a lot of ground. We went to, spent a lot of time, significant time in 4 different cities, and then a little bit of time in a few other cities as well. So it was definitely like a bit of an exhausting vacation. It was relaxing in some ways, but exhausting in other ways. A lot of museums, a lot of waiting in lines, a lot of walking around in the heat. This looks like an exclusive from The Closet, #1. So he's doing all of these gold foil exclusives. James Tynan is for The Sandman, he did one, and lots of others. Right, baby? Yeah, being very patient. Thank you for being patient while we do the video. Thank you, baby. I know you just want to bite and claw and play. You just want to do all that fun stuff. I know. So that's cool. I don't think I was expecting that particular exclusive from James Tynan. Mikey Carmen in the house. Yeah, Spidey. I went to, we flew into Rome, went up to Florence. We were in Florence for like 4 days, visited Siena on a day trip. All those Tuscan cities are amazing. Went out to the northwest coast to an area called Cinque Terre, which is like five cities. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. If you want to see some of the pictures from the Italy trip, most of you know me at Comic Sales on Instagram, but you can follow my personal page at Matty Marlin on Instagram, and you can find the vacay photos that I posted there. I did like 6 posts, 10 photos each, so you can see 60 of my Italy vacation photos over on my personal page. All right, where is this from? Did I say where this is from? I didn't even notice. Then we went to Venice. We did Venice for a nice couple days in Venice. Did the gondola ride. Venice was very magical. My tiny onion fell down. This cat's really throwing me off my game. So you sure you don't want to play with all those fun things I'm throwing on the ground over there? A lot of fun. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Okay, now she's gonna go explore the rubble. She loves boxes and packing materials and that type of stuff. Ooh, these are some very wanted books that oh yeah, this is good stuff, you guys. Venom Sinner Takes All. I love this book. Don't have one in the collection right now. Whew. Who did I buy these from? It's like this might be Iron Lion of Zion. I got the Gwenpool Secret Wars. Really would love to get a 9/8 in this again. I might give it a try. See a little bit of color rub going on the front there. Okay, a couple of NYX NYX #1, 2. I think those are like $1 each or $2 each or something. Zion always, I mean, Ian from Iron Lion of Zion is always just throwing books out there for dirt cheap. So everybody give Iron Lion of Zion a follow. His claim sales are very competitive because his prices are so low. Picked up a copy of Warlock. This is one I've kind of always wanted. I don't know if I've ever had this one. Spawn 222. It's kind of confusing to me why, for sort of a mid-number Spawn book, this one's not more expensive, because it's the 316 homage, and man, this is dead mint. But it's just, I don't know. It seems like it's not as, maybe it's like higher print run than other ones in that range or something, because it just seems to kind of top out at a certain value, lower than one might expect. A couple others. I got a FF247. I think he called this one near mint, so I'm excited to check that out. That one is, I like this book, Doom cover, just because this is the new image for the new Doom label. So I expect this one will sort of gain popularity just because people like to get matching custom labels and whatnot. Here's an X23 number 1. We've got a episode 1. Annie! Ooh! Misa love Annie. Got some nice pod racing action, and we got an Obi-Wan photo cover as well. So thank you, Ian from Iron Lion of Zion. Always got those fire deals. All right, we've got 4 kind of priority mail boxes right here. What is the did we come back with a ring on it? Spidey says. We didn't do a ring, but it was a very romantic vacation. There was no ring given or gotten or anything. We're not doing that. We've both been married before. This isn't our first rodeo, so we kind of have an understanding that we are not going to go that route anytime soon. But it was very romantic nonetheless. First cover of Sebulba, Mikey says. He looks like he's shitting. Is that why it doesn't get more love? Who's shitting? Sebulba looks like he's shitting? First time I've ever heard that name, so this is all new to me. Looks like we got a slab here. This book is from Mark in Oregon. A lot of packing peanuts. We don't like these packing peanuts. Oh, Doom is shitting. I guess so, yeah. I guess he does look a little like that. All right, these peanuts are just going to go everywhere. That's what peanuts do. They make a mess. Hopefully they keep the books intact. I don't want to leave these on the ground and let my cat eat them. Hey, Mikey, since I got you on the horn here, how about meeting up tomorrow? Could you do that? I'm thinking of going and checking out a little collection in Cambridge tomorrow morning. All right, let's see what we got. Can we avoid opening this up? Okay, this is I'll open it up. It's a cool book. This is All right, Mikey, let's plan on that. I'll try to get up there in the morning. And try to go get bread and early up there. I found a collection on Facebook that's sort of like, looks like the condition's kind of questionable, but he's posted in. Let me know if you find it. All right, Mikey. Let me know if you find it, Mike, on Facebook Marketplace. It's for Cambridge, and it seems like a guy who legitimately does not know comics, which can be very promising. So this is a Canon number 6, 9.6. Just a deal that I found. I feel compelled to kind of reinvest in the Rebels. I think that they will pop up sooner than later. At a quick glance, this looks like a nice... I see a couple ticks in the center of the spine. It's the kind of copy that I feel could go either way with a 9.6 or 9.8. So might be worth a regrade. We'll see. But I kind of buy and sell Rebels keys. Yes, Mikey has been preaching the gospel of 9.6s for years now. Let's see what we got here. Anyway, I buy and sell Rebels books often. I feel like it's just one of those things where, like any kind of spec, it just kind of heats up and dies down. There's so many lives to the books. And right now, with everything dipping, it's sort of a good time to pick those up. What did I get here? Another slab. We're going to do these last few slab boxes, and then we're going to do the Frankie's Comics box, which is going to be really interesting because it was kind of a gamble on my part. Frankie's was doing that promotion. Check it out, guys. This is a personal collection piece. Nice Alex Ross surfer cover in a 9.8. This was like $30 or something like that. It's a book that I had when I was a kid. One of the many books from that era that kind of made me a surfer fan, and it's just dirt cheap. This is a high print run series. Savers is 9.8 or bust. Yeah, I feel like as a reseller and investor, I have a different mindset about 9.6, 9.8. It's more like, it's like, yeah, you get opportunities with 9.6s, but also like if a book explodes, the index of its value is still going to be gauged on that 9.8 price, not the 9.6 price. So like, you buy into a 9.6 like I did on that Canon for like 200 or whatever. When the book spikes again, the 9.8 is going to go from being like, 450 back up to like, it could go back up to like 800 where it once was. Whereas the 9.6 is probably going to be like, go up to like 300, So like the ROI potential for 9.6s is not that great relative to the 9.8. So I'm a little more 9.8 or bust, to be honest, but it always depends. I also like 9.6 newsstands more because like you get that sweet spot of like rarity with the close to 9.8, and the 9.8 premium's too crazy for newsstands. So I like the 9.6 newsstands, but anyway, it all just depends on the deal, the deal that you get, and whether you're grading it yourself or you're buying it graded, and all those things take into account. Okay, this one I'm not going to open because this is actually a purchase from somebody. I need to resend this out. This was a return to sender. I actually had to pay for an intercept, a mail intercept for this one. Long story. Basically, had a buddy helping me ship while I was on vacation, and there was a miscommunication with the address. Went to the wrong address, and the guy was like, "Nope, you need to recall that thing because I'm not going to be able to get it at the old address." And so I recalled it, and I've got to resend it out. So I will get to that as soon as possible. This last one is from Roger in Lake Forest, California. Let's see what we got here. So Frankie's Comics had this big promotion last month, I believe, where they had like a Ultimate Fallout 4 Djurjevic 9.8 sweepstakes contest, and I assume it's already been pulled because I didn't hear anything about it. But basically, for every $1 you spent at Frankie's Comics that month, you get like another entry towards the sweepstakes for the Djurjevic. So I was like, why not just go big and buy some inventory from Frankie's that I might be able to sell, sell in my auctions and get more chances to win that sweet, $30,000 to $40,000 comic. So I kind of went big and bought like a big mystery bundle of like 100 of their variants. So we're going to open that box in just a few minutes. Holy shit, I've got an appointment in 10 minutes at 5 o'clock. So I have to burn through the rest of this mail call, guys. Get onto my my appointment at 5. So right here, guys, I found a seller on Instagram. Apologies to the seller that I cannot remember the name off the top of my head. Oh, I believe it might be Where's My Marvel Value Stamp. I got 3 copies of Paper Girls in 9.8. He was doing these great deals for these. So I am now well stocked in Paper Girls 9.8s. I already had 2, so I am a madman. I actually am currently holding 5 copies of Paper Girls in 9.8. I figure even if the show's a bomb, I'll probably be able to get my money back out, at about $100 a piece, but or maybe less. You never know. But the show looks cool. It looks like it's sort of going for Stranger Things vibes. I've always heard good things about the comic. Director friend of mine was like trying to get on this show as a director. So I think it'll be a good show. So I got 3 extra 9.8 copies of that book. Let me go grab 2 more boxes. Be right back. Okay, Jonathan, one of them can be yours. I think Where's My Marvel Value Stamp went really hard on that book. He probably had like 29.8s. He probably graded them all. Got a bunch of minty raws and probably made out well. I have one more box before the Frankies, and then we'll do the Frankies. This one is from Christopher in Florida. Hello, Florida. Looks like a Whatnot slip. Oh, this is going to be cool. This was a book I did not expect to win. Wow, this dude like shipped a slab in a box like this, and he put all this packing paper in it, and then put the slab on the bottom of the box. That's kind of silly. I'm going to save a little time and just show you. I'll check for damages on this later, but it's a Submariner number 1 in a CBCS 3.0 off-white. It's got a store stamp on the chest, but it's a nice looking copy. Might try to do a little CPR work on that, maybe cross-grade it. You never know. We'll see a Black Panther trailer soon. Maybe we'll see a little spikeage on that. But I will save us the time, not open that up. Let's take a look. I won that on Whatnot, by the way. I got excited by the fact that he was putting up a Silver Age key on Whatnot, and I ended up being the high bidder. I think I won it for about $230, which after the tax and the shipping, I sort of felt like, why did I bid that high? But I think I still did fine on it. Not a great steal or anything, but not too bad. All right, so in 8 minutes, guys, let's see how many Frankie's comics we can look at before I have to go. Man, this is a lot of comics. All right. Wow, they're just shipping them raw, guys. We're raw dogging it. Damn. Okay, well, let's hope we didn't get any damages. Let's hope the damages are not that extensive, I should say, because there's definitely going to be damages. First, let's see what's in this little mailer. Frankie's Comics mailer. So like I said, this is, I think, 100. I think it's 100 sort of mystery overstock variants from Frankie's. So I probably paid an average of about $4 a piece for these. As a reseller, that shouldn't be that hard to make money with, but it might take me a while. So let's see. Oh, okay. These were actually, I actually ordered these on purpose. So I got the Sozomica Poison Ivy, which is pretty, and that's a foily Virgin Poison Ivy Sozo. That's cool. And then I also, looks like I bought one set of the Ivan Tao Gwenverse number 3. Trade and Virgin. So that's cool. All right, what else did I get? Here we go. This is going to be a lot. So let's see if we can just knock it out really quick. Ready, guys? I've got 6 minutes to my appointment. Okay. Fear State Alpha, number 1. Okay, a little Poison Ivy. That looks like Kyle New Poison Ivy and Batman cover. Looks like it's not damaged. That's good. Ooh, that's a cool one. Venom 25. That is I don't know who did it. I need to make space for myself to lay out a bunch of raw books. Okay. Punchline number 1, John Jiang. Vampirella number 2. Looks like a Ji-Hyung Lee. Interesting. This is going to be a lot of books, you guys. This is a John Jiang boys cover of some kind. That's a Homelander cover, I believe. Looks like it's the boys Dear Becky number 1. That's cool. This is a Clayton Crane ASM number 1. This is a Batman Black and White. That looks like a Kyle Hotz. It's pretty dope. Okay, that's cool. This is a Everglade Angels number 1. I remember liking that cover when I saw it. It's a lot of cool covers that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily pull the trigger on buying. Here's a Maestro number 1 Clayton Crane. That's fun. Ooh, Surfer here. Got a Marvel number 1. Looks like Marvel number 6. Imaginative Tales from Across the Marvel Universe. Nice little Surfer cover there. Nice. Here is that's a nice Ji-Hyung Lee Psylocke. That's an X-Men number 2. This is hey, that's cool. Venom 28, the wrestling cover. This is a shitload of comics, you guys. I don't think I can get through these all right now. Venom 31. I think I'm just gonna have to show. I'm gonna just show and not really announce what they are necessarily. That's a Matina. This is a Captain Marvel. This is a Action Comics. Almost looks Mike Allred. It's got to be Mike Allred. This is a Joker. You're the villain. Ooh. 8-bit Superman of some kind. That's cool. That'll probably stay in my collection. Star Wars. Leia. Joker number 1. Hey, I love this book. Got a Bitterroot Virgin Purple Rain. Love that one. Got a Weapon H 181 homage. Got, this infamous character, Robin King. Ooh, we got a Jenica here. Jenica number 1, sweet, staying in the collection. Hey, cool. That's a dope Thanos 17. Wow. A lot of this backstock has been sitting around for a while. That is awesome. Surfer 4 homage. Here's another 8-bit. This is a 252 8-bit. Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. These are some cool books. I thought they'd be more recent, but here's another 181 for Venomized. So, if I don't get a chance to get through this all, which I don't think I can, here's just a straight up Venom number 1. I will say, hey, this is one of my favorite New Agents of Atlas. That's a second print. Sabine Rich. There's another, that's a Harley and Joker cover. So, without having time to go through all of these, you guys, I will say I am very pleased with this box, just in the sense that it's a lot of stuff that I either want myself or will have no trouble selling. That's a Magic number 1. So, from a price point of spending like $4 a piece for these, I think I'll do fine. Let me know what you think in the comments down below or in the chat right now. That's a Darth Vader. This is a Venom 11. That's cool. She-Venom. Turtles 80. Nice. Ooh, this is a good one. Star number 1. Ji-Young Lee. Love this book. The Miles Rose Besh. It's good stuff, guys. Static. Really nice covers, Jay says. Mike says really nice stuff for $4 each. There's a Thor number 1. Nice little Spider-Gwen. Little Mighty Morphin. Here's a great Thor Beta Ray homage. Black Winter, Peach Momoko. There's a nice X-23, really nice. Nice little High Republic 1. No problem. Little Peach Momoko. High Republic second print. Moon Knight number 1. Kyle Hotz. This is good stuff. Let's just see how much more we have here. It's a shit ton of books, you guys. I'm already late for my appointment, but we're almost there. We're actually not really almost there. I just want to get a sense for how many more I have. If you guys want to see my other Frankie stuff and maybe get a first crack at any of it, then message me and I will show you the rest. This is a ton of books. Wow. I don't want to damage it by handling it too quickly. Ooh, sweet. Mikey knows I like Rick and Morty. Here's a Rick and Morty action figure. I'm going to be keeping that one. It's a lot of great books. Nice. Okay, we're at the bottom. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Got a pile of debris over here, and here are all the other ones I haven't shown yet. That is a lot of cool books here. They seem to have done pretty well. Basically shipped like Diamond would ship books, just kind of stacked. Let me see if I can just show any more notables. Venom looks great. Here is a Rose Besh Vampirella Virgin. Love that book. I remember buying that for full price. There's a Berserker. That's cool. Nice Weapon X, or rather X-23 Weapon X homage. Here's a Miles Ultimate Fallout 4 homage. That's a Ratio. Something is Killing. Here's another Rose Besh Virgin. Venom Football. That's fun. Demon Days X-Men. Oh, yes. Whoa, signed. Tyler Kirkham, 8-bit signed. Okay, interesting. Here's a Venom Beta Ray homage. Here's a Silk basketball cover. Beast Wars. Interesting. Vinyl #1. Moon Knight 2. Black Panther. Hulk. Ji-Hyun Lee. High Republic 6. Juggernaut 1. Tyler Kirkham. Wolverine. There's another. That's John Boy Myers, Ultimate Fallout. Another Sabine Rich, rather. Virgin Ji-Hyun Lee, Spider-Gwen. Nice Null and Venom wrestling cover. Twig #1. Kanto, beautiful. Venom, Hulk, Shang-Chi, Gun Honey, Sienkiewicz. Something's Killing the Children. Nice House on the Lake. Demon Days, Mighty Morphin, Vampire Hunter, Children of the Atom. Another 181 homage. Thanos Legacy. And the Pickle Rick and Morty. Yes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This was a win, guys. I really like this mystery box from Frankie's. So shout out to Frankie's for making this deal possible. I really feel happy with what I got for what I paid. And I got to call it a video, guys, because I'm really late. These are from Frankie's Comics. I got to run. Great to see everybody. I'm glad to be back. I will see you this Thursday for a regularly scheduled auction. And following week, I'll be at Terrificon at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, live and in person. Hope to see you guys there. Peace out, everybody.